So hello folks, you could see a position running here. You could see a position running. So guys, let's break down this trade. So first of all guys, there is this daily internal range liquidity to this external range liquidity as our higher time frame bias on dollar index. You could see that daily internal to this external range liquidity, and then on the 4-hour chart also you could see that there is an order block plus fair value gap where price tapped into. So from this 4-hour internal range liquidity to this external range liquidity would be our target, and then 2-hour also aligns, as you can see that a 2-hour internal to this external range liquidity, whereas on the Usdjpy you could see that here 4-hour. So on Usdjpy you could see that on the weekly chart price tapped into this bullish fair value gap here on the weekly chart. So from this weekly internal range liquidity to this external range liquidity would be our target guys, internal to external on the higher time frame. And on the daily also you could see that here daily internal to this external range liquidity on the daily chart guys, daily internal to this external range liquidity. And then on the 1-hour chart you could see an SMT here, SMT, where this bullish fair value gap was respected on Usdjpy, whereas the same bullish fair value gap on the 1-hour chart you could see that whereas the same bullish fair value gap on the 1-hour chart was disrespected and price made a sell side sweep here. You could see that this is a tiny fair value gap here guys, in between this and this candle, this candle and this candle. What is this high? 97.424, 97.428, a 4 pip fair value gap, 424 to 428. You can see that here 424 to 428 would be our fair value gap, and you can see that price disrespected this, made a sell side sweep, whereas the same bullish fair value gap was respected by Usdjpy, as you can see that here. You can see that how perfectly, so you could see that how perfectly this fair value gap was respected here. You can see that how bodies are closed without going further lower. You can see that 1.47, 147.857, 857 or 587, high 587. You could see that here it went just below, but it's okay guys. So we will be targeting this. If this bullish fair value gap is respected, where would we target? It would target this buy side liquidity, that would be here guys. And if this fair value gap gets disrespected, where would it go? And the higher time frame says bullish. You can see that here it entered into another 1-hour bullish fair value gap. It will definitely go to this buy side, so that's why we entered guys. And you can see that here our stop loss goes below this and our take profit that is the buy side liquidity here we entered. So let's see how this trade was. After that a market structure shift here guys. This would be considered our market structure shift. You could see that here a 15-minute market actual market structure shift would be shifted from here to here guys. Why? Because you can see that it broke our recent swing low here. This would be our market structure shift, and you can see that body is closed on 15-minute. So this would be a 15-minute market structure shift. And on the dollar index we did not get a market structure shift shield, but it's okay guys, we have got it on Usdjpy, and we will be targeting this buy side liquidity. So guys, weekly internal range liquidity, that is this bullish fair value gap to this buy side, and the daily also aligns, as you can see that here from this daily fair value gap to this buy side here. And on the dollar index also you could see the same daily internal range liquidity, that is this bullish fair value gap to external range liquidity. And weekly also aligns guys, you can see that here it entered into this fair value gap here. So this would be our trade guys. So let's see how it goes. Guys. So thank you guys, this was the trade. Thank you.